and Russia will repeat your. Heard that Saudi Arabia and Russia will repeat your.
Sorry, that was just hilarious. Ah, shit. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to SDS TikTok Shots. All right, so real quick, we're talking about the Republicans' darker issues. And what are we talking about? Well, turns out we found a, well, not we, but there is a correlation between conservative households that are very, very restrictive and sexual deviant behavior in the future. Now, it turned out that out of 200,000, there was 80,000 matches on Ashley Madison that were all based on, or that were all Republican. So out of doing all the fucking numbers, turned out that Democrats were the least likely to do shit like that. And libertarians also was kind of half and half. So it's a mixed bag with the libertarians. It always is. So we started wondering, well, is there really more correlations that we can kind of prove? And then I remembered immediately Laura Ingraham. That's right, Laura Ingraham. That's your name. Stop lying about it.
Play the clip.
So I think the pathology comes from familial soil, and I've used that term in the past. So my father was a Nazi sympathizer. There was a copy of Mein Kampf on the living room bookshelf. He was abusive. He was an alcoholic. So we are in a family of anger, abuse, and I think that is what has happened to my sister. People say, well, how did you turn out so different? So in my life, I found love, and my sister has not found love. And so she's gone on this path where she's being honored and rewarded for the type of things that we learned in our childhood. She's getting credit for that anger and that destruction. There's no solutions being put forward. It's all just criticism and smearing. It's very Trumpian. She and Trump have a mindset, I think, that's very similar.
Now, one of the reasons that could be is the fact, oh shit. Seriously. Well, that connection there is not far-fetched because of the fact that we know that little diaper Donnie has always been, longing for the love of Fred Trump, who didn't give him any. And then he did the same thing to his kids. Look at Eric. So it turns out that when you restrict your family and force them into this archaic belief system and this constant form of control to where the kid can't be free in any way, shape, or form, and add on tons of shame for their bodies, for their feelings, and for anything that is even remotely natural and human, well, that's going to grow a Donald Trump and a Laura Ingraham and a Marjorie Taylor Greene. It's just the life we live. Be good to your kids, because you never know if you're actually growing another Donald Trump or Marjorie Taylor Greene. I really hate using her name. All right, later days. Stay cheesy, my friends.
This program is not meant for children of any age. Enjoy my nightmares.
And stay cheesy.
Okay, let's do this.
Enjoy it. Stop crying. I'm just a city guy, living fly, getting high. Living till I die, getting by, whipping by. Staying solidified, big time to different sides. Here's your ticket, ride, follow if you feel my vibe. I'm just a city guy, living fly, getting high. Living till I die, getting by, whipping by. Staying solidified, big time to different sides. Here's your ticket, ride, follow if you feel my vibe.
50. Smile on your face. Nobody give a fuck about 40. Nobody remember 40, and y'all niggas